And you can't be the type of person who wants to get personal and attack people and engage in ad hominem. And then when people give you the lightest pushback, run and to the hall monitor and say, oh, this person is picking on me.
I don't know if you saw this, that the Daily Wire CEO, Jeremy Boring, and Tim Pool from the Tim Pool podcast, they put up a billboard in Times Square going after Taylor Lorenz from the Washington Post for doxing libs of TikTok. I'm applauding this and saying, like, hey, look, guys, I know we don't like to scrap with women, but Taylor Lorenz and women have jumped into this arena and they're throwing punches. Mm-hmm. They may be passive aggressive punches. They may be punches below the belt, but they're throwing punches. They're throwing haymakers too. And I think as men, we're going to have to say, you know what, enough is enough. You're in this arena, you want to throw punches? I'm going to throw some punches back. I love what these guys did here.
I mean, this is a fascinating dynamic. It's not just as it relates to Twitter, but just in our sort of national cultural discourse in general. And the dynamic is when you have women or black folk or LGBT people who say, we want equality. But really what they mean is we want protectionism. Because real equality would say, okay, whatever the environment is, whatever the rules of play, I want to be held to those same standards, not held to a higher standard and not held to a lower standard. So, people will say, politics ain't beanbag. So if political discourse is rough and tumble, then I, as a woman, say, you know what, I can hang with the boys. And I think if that was truly the case, then people, white folks, men, straight, heterosexuals or Christians or whoever would say, okay, this group that says that they've been denied access, they want to enter into these arenas with the same set of rules as everybody else. Let's have a dance. Let's have a go at it. But that's not the case. What Taylor Lorenz wants to do is to dox other people, including women. She wants to be able to insult other people. She wants to be able to say whatever she wants with no repercussions. And I see this. I mean, I've been following this sort of in the black cultural space for a long time, where, CNN will put out a headline that says, there's no greater danger in America than an angry white man. I'm paraphrasing. The Daily Beast has one that say, you damn Karens are killing us. The Root had one that said, it's white people, not gun control. That's the biggest problem in America. So something to that effect. So, but when the people being attacked in these articles respond, then these folks want to go and run inside and cry to their mothers. And to me, you may think that that's equality, but no one will ever respect you. They may not say it to you publicly because, again, they don't want to get doxxed or banned or fired from their job. But you will never get the respect of the people who you say have been denying it to you. And I think Taylor Lorenz is the type of person who is not cut out for this business, right? And Jason, I'm a person who likes to debate, but I'm not a person who goes looking for conflict. I'm not naturally sort of disputatious, so to speak. But if it comes, I'm down for it. And I realize I can't be engaged in public discourse and in these public debates and then cry and whine. And I say that as a person who does not engage in ad hominem. I try not to talk about people and make personal comments. That's not my scene. I get it back, but I realize that that's part of the deal. In the same way, when professional athletes like Russell Westbrook, who make $40 million a year, have a few people calling him Westbrick, and then he balls up in the fetal position and needs a comfort squirrel and a bib and a blankie and a warm hot chocolate. It's like you're not cut out for this, and you can't be the type of person who wants to get personal and attack people and engage in ad hominem. And then when people give you the lightest pushback, run and to the hall monitor and say, oh, this person is picking on me. And I think Taylor Lorenz is that type of person. And I don't think that type of behavior should be encouraged or allowed.